Angela from Jumping with My Fingers Crossed, and today I'm hooking up with Mama Cat for the vlog prompts. And in the list of things you could talk about in your vlog, one of them was a how-to. Teach us how to do something. And since I am definitely known for my DIY videos, it was hard to choose. I ended up narrowing it down to an experience I had just last week. I was at a blogging conference, Blistum, and I got to meet some celebrities. Not just meet them, hang out with them for a few minutes, and rub shoulders with them. So I thought, you know what? Let me share with you how to talk to a celebrity, because I know. First thing you want to do is be really aggressive. Push yourself to the front of any line. It doesn't matter who you have to knock over. It's not about making friends with the unfamous people. Then you want to get your picture taken with them, of course. Lean in and make sure you let them know in your most creepy voice that you're their biggest fan. And if you remind them of Kathy Bates in Misery, it's okay. It's okay because you are talking to a celebrity and they love it. The other bit of advice I would have is make sure that you mention a movie that they weren't in. For example, this weekend when I was hanging out with Anna Gasteyer from Saturday Night Live, she's also in Suburgatory. That's what she was doing there. She was talking about her new sitcom. So prior to going to the conference, I watched a little movie called Wanderlust. And I thought that Anna Gasteyer is so funny in that movie, I need to tell her. The rest of that story is she wasn't in that movie, but I wouldn't let it go. I was arguing with her about how, no, she really was in the movie. So she said, no, that was Catherine Hahn. I get it a lot. She looks like me. And I said, no, I think you were in Wanderlust. And I argued with her. But you know what? I think she respected me and the fact that I don't back down. And I have opinions and I know what movie she's in. So any kind of celebrity you meet, when you're talking to them, make sure don't listen to what they have to say. You need to make sure you're doing all the talking. Okay, that's my other piece of advice. Once I got back to my seat and Googled and found out Anna Gasteyer was right. She knows what movies she's in and what movies she's not. I did feel a little silly. So the best piece of advice I could give to you on that one is, if you happen to run into the celebrity that you offended the night before in the lobby on her or his way out back to Hollywood, bring it up again. Bring it up again. I happened to see Anna on her way out in the lobby the next day, and I approached her and continued to talk about how I'm really sorry that I mentioned the movie that she wasn't in. And I don't know about you, but when I get excited, I talk really fast and I talk a lot. I use a lot of words. She seemed impressed by that. I'm not going to lie. So I hope this helped. And the next time that you are rubbing shoulders with celebrities, you'll think of my advice and you'll do maybe the exact opposite. That might be better. It might be better maybe not to do exactly what I said.